Hey, ladies and gentlemen, what's going down? It's your boy Vic here.
And your boy Lou.
Yeah. Listen, this is episode 114 of Immortalized in Stone. Welcome to the show. Me and Lou were conversing about, what do you do when you have to, when you get rid of a statue and stuff like that. And the adventure begins when you have to go up, either wherever you have your boxes, be it in your attic or in the storage. And it's hot as hell, and you have to just dig in there because you know what? I went in my attic the other day, and I had to get the Avenger box, but the Avenger box was right at the door. So I go up, and I go all the way up in there, and then I gotta walk in, and I got boxes everywhere in the attic, man. Like my the way I do my filing is that I push a box to push a box to
Yeah.
push it to keep pushing them all the way back until it gets snagged on something. Then you got to go up and move it. Now you have enough room to move in and everything to move around it, but still. So I couldn't find the back and black box. Now I don't know if it was that I was having hallucinations or some shit. Because, bro, after a while, bro, I felt like I was in an oven, bro. I was just looking around going, oh my God. I'm like, bro, it's not even
You're
65 degrees
you're
outside.
waiting for somebody to find your body out
Yeah.
there.
But, and the crazy shit is that Molly was asleep. You know what I'm saying? So, or no, she was just taking a shower. So I would have been up there frying like a piece of bacon. But man, I'm going to tell you, now I got to go back up this. This is nighttime,
Yeah.
and it's cool. Wait till, it's dark. Turn on the light up there, then I can go up there. It's nice and cool. I can go up there, look around, take my time.
And
I'm gonna
what's
have no, I have to have Molly stick her head up there.
yeah, to make sure you're alive.
No, but she has to make sure because I have to mark the boxes, bro. It's no way in hell, no way in hell that
Oh,
I'm
it's
gonna be able to
nuts,
find.
dude. And I even have exhaust fans on my roof. So it blows the air out. But it still gets like 80 something, 90 degrees up there. And it's like, oh,
Yo,
like
it's
It's
cooked.
it's it's horrible. Like I went up the other day and I was like, you know what? This is gonna have to wait until the fall because I can't deal with it.
It's it's nothing fucks, man. That's all I know. And the weirdest thing is, right, that I couldn't find the box to save my life. I went around the room twice, I think. No, yeah, about twice I went around. And after a while, I was like, you know what, man, it's here. I know it's here. It could be that it was in a shipper that was blank.
Hmm.
So now I got to check those boxes to make sure because, sometimes you buy a statue, they don't have the shipper.
Exactly. Well, I just bought one just this past few days that didn't have the shipper. I don't care. For me,
Yeah,
if it's got the art box, I'm fine. And hell,
exactly.
if I get the right price, it could have no box. I don't care. But I prefer to at least have the art box. But whatever. But yeah, it does make it harder to find. But even with the shipper, it's like each shipper looks identical. It just has the writing on it, so it's still a pain in
So
the
then you
ass.
have to turn it over to read it,
Hmm.
and the crazy thing is that for me, I don't mind if it doesn't have its own shipper box. That doesn't make no difference to me. You know what I mean? Yeah, like you said, it's the art box. You
Hmm.
know, I remember somebody on Facebook, they received a statue and the shipper had a hole in it. So then the art box had a hole in it. So he wanted to call up Sideshow and see if he can get a discount because the art box had a hole in it. And he says that he considered the art box a part of the
Yeah, I
collectible.
remember the post,
Sideshow
and they
says,
told him no.
yeah. Well, they asked him. They said, "Well, is there any damage to the statue?" He says, "Oh no, thank God." He says, "Well, that's what you
He
paid
should
for."
have been like, "Yep."
just for another box. Nah, bro. Look, man, I've had
Nah, because
stuff
you could
come
get a
out.
worse statue. Is what
Yeah,
could
man.
happen.
Or they can make sure you get a worse statue. You know, and what I do is, bro, if the statue's in good condition, it ain't chipping or cracked or whatever, I'm fine. You know, hey, look, guys, the art box is important to me. I like it, you know, and the styrofoam, yes, 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 especially the styrofoam, because I don't want you to try to ship something without the styrofoam. It makes no sense, you know. So we have to keep that into perspective. You know what I mean?
I
All right,
hear you, brother.
exactly. So, you know, I'm checking out Sideshow,
Yeah, I
and
have their page up as well.
they're showing some lovely pieces and such that I'm just really waiting to see. The main one is Freddy Krueger, man. It seems like they've had it out like 2 years ago or a year ago, something like that.
They showed it, yeah.
And they showed it, they scrapped it. And then I was looking on Facebook, and I also noticed that Sideshow sent a letter to one of the members saying that the Dark Seed statue was not up to par for the way that their people wanted it to be. So they're scrapping the Dark Seed statue, and they're going to start all over again.
Oh, like they did with the Predator?
Yeah. So
Oh, that people must be pissed because I know all over Facebook we had the people excited it's gonna ship, and then they've been saying what's going on. I'm not getting the shipping notice, and now they're scrapping it.
well, what they said was they received the shipment. Now check this shit out. They received the shipment, so they got a couple of thousand statues, maybe. All of a sudden, you say, you know what? This don't look the way I want it to look. Let me just scrap this shit.
Oh crap, bro!
So
That's crazy. You never hear Sideshow doing something like that.
You know what I'm saying? So for them to dump the statues, bro, they could, because what are they gonna do with those statues?
No, that's all loss right there. That's a write-off basically for them, but that's a lot of money right there.
So what do you think, guys? Would anybody like one of those statues that they're gonna
Oh
scrap? They're
hell
probably gonna
yeah,
destroy
bro!
them.
How cool would it be to have a statue that was supposed to be made, but then they were destroying, but you happened to get a hold of one of them?
And you know that there's a few samples floating around that Sideshow,
Of course.
and those might come out to market. So if they do, they're gonna be very rare because there's not gonna be a Dark Seed line of that statue. They're gonna come
They'd
out
probably
that's
sell it on their auction site that they go for crazy money.
Exactly, and that's what I read on the site. You know, I mean, I don't want to sound like
It's like, why couldn't they have done that with a few other pieces that were horrendous, like the Christopher Reeve Superman, the Man of Steel Superman.
Exactly.
A few others. It's just, and don't get me wrong, there are people that like them, and like we always say, it depends on your taste. But what we're going by is the mass appeal was that they didn't like them. So it happens, but I think it's a step in the right direction that a company is saying, hey, look, we don't think it's up to your standards, so we're not going to ship it out.
Exactly. Now, I'm going to put it up. You tell me if you can see it.
No.
Hold on. How about now?
No, sir.
Are you seeing a dark screen?
Yes.
What the heck? Now tell me, is it?
Yeah, it's still black. It's still black.
You know what, bro? I'm going to protest this.
We can't win with whatever you try to show sign.
It says
it comes up with like, yeah, see, it says that you're no longer presenting. I don't know. Now you're presenting to everyone, but we don't see anything. Whatever. I don't know. If you want me to show something, just let me know.
Yeah. Listen. Go on Facebook.
All right.
You're gonna go. I don't know. Are you friends with Frank?
Frank Watt. There's like 10 million Franks.
That's
Let me type into show. I believe so. Hold on.
A guy. I'm sorry, Frank. I don't mean to mess up.
I got him.
Okay, now he put up the letter here.
Why does it do this? I hate when you hit the person's name, but it's now we got it. All right, so how far down is it?
Bro, look at the posts. He should have a post up. You should see it.
Please, everyone.
You just click on it. It was like recent.
This is a death thing.
It was 54 minutes ago. He put it up.
Yeah, so why am I not getting the modern stuff? I'm getting.
He put it in Immortalized in Stone.
That explains why I'm on his page. That would have been a lot easier if you told me it was there.
Bro, Paisan, what am I here over here? Hey, what am I doing? Yo, you seen Enzo Amari came back?
Yes.
Yeah, boy.
All right, here it is. What the freak it says.
Yeah.
All right, so let's
now check this out, people. Check this out.
Let me blow it up for you guys.
Blow it.
Fucking make it bigger. There we go.
Like green box.
I got it. No, not that. Yeah. I meant something else. All right.
Or you want to make something else bigger?
Here we go. So
let's see.
Hey, Frank Vassal Kobolas. We're reaching out to share some news about your Dark Side PFEX statue order with Sideshow. We recently received our container of the edition. After an extensive in-house inspection, our quality assurance team concluded the piece did not pass our high standards and made the difficult decision to recreate them. We understand that you were looking forward to receiving your item, and any delay may be disappointing. However, our greatest promise to you is to deliver a collectible that you'll be proud to own and want to show off. I agree with that, friends and family. Please know the staff of Sideshow will continue to strive for perfection and will greatly appreciate your patience and understanding while we work to recreate this piece for you. In the meantime, we will hold your order in our system and see why refund the pay. Well, I guess if you want it, that's cool. But for me, if I had the statue paid off, I'd want it to stay paid off.
Yeah, but the problem with that is they don't know when they're going to release it.
Yeah, that's true. So, in the meantime, once your item is in production, we will update you with more info about its estimated arrival time and payment schedules. If you have any questions, reach out to us. I would think you should throw them a bone for it. That's just my thing. Kind of like they did with Thor. I mean, at the worst, give them some free points.
Yo, the Thor, they just screwed up, bro. Straight up.
Yeah. But see, now this doesn't mention if they're going to scrap it and go with a whole new design. It basically just says it wasn't up to their standard. Now, me personally, I was looking forward to the piece. Then I saw the piece, the way they designed it, and I was like, no, that's a pass. Because I didn't like it. I thought they did so much more they could have did with Darkseid. I didn't like the face. And I have an awesome Bowen Darkseid. Well, not Bowen, but whatever. I guess DC Direct. Whatever company they make. The one where he's holding the world behind him. And after he sucked the life out of it. And that's an amazing depiction of him. So I was looking forward to a better one. And when I saw, what was it, Prime Ones, I was like, now that's Darkseid. So if they do scrap it and go with a whole new design, cool. Maybe I'd be in for it. But I don't know. We'll see what happens. It does suck though for everyone who had it on order, because I'd be pissed. I mean, if I was looking forward to this piece being in the mail and it didn't, I get pissed when shit happens like what's currently going on. So, for instance, as you know, the Prime 1 Batman shipped to some people. I'm still waiting for mine. So it's like, I hate when they do that. They should just wait till everyone's is in stock and send them out at once, because you get envy. But whatever it is, what it is, I still got to find a spot for it.
You get envy.
See that shit? Like, I saw some of the pictures posted of it. I'm like, oh man, that looks awesome.
Looks good, man. You know. Hey, look, bro. I mean, like I said, bro, I don't go too nuts on statues.
I can't really right now. I've gotten quite a few pieces in, so
you know what I'm saying, bro. So what are you gonna do, man? So what you do is you pick and choose. Look, we can't get it all, you know. So I mean, and let me tell you something. If we could, where would we put it? And if I can get it all, bro, I get a house first, you know, bigger house, big, and it would have like a display room that's as big as the whole house, you know, built into the house next to, you know, like a doorway goes into another house, but it's only for display my statues. But I don't know if I have enough room, bro. You know what I mean? I mean, I might have to actually build a museum if I can get everything. But the ridiculous thing is like, that's a lot of stuff, bro. You know, where do you put all this stuff?
That's what I ultimately want to do at some point. But like I said, it's going to cost major bucks to build a museum, as you're saying. Because I went into it, and you're looking at $80,000 to $100,000 to build a room the way I would want it to look, to house these things. Because you know me, I'm not into that whole everything's jumbled on top of the other thing. I have to have space. You know, I like things to be uniform. So, but it's just. That's what I'd love to do.
Yo, everybody. Hurry up, man, because, you know, I can't. I'm on the show. Ladies and gentlemen, this is my partner in crime. We're working right now on a video. She's working on a video. I already did my part in it, the hardest part, you know?
The talent.
Thank you, baby.
Very nice.
So I got a ton of stuff to do, bro. You know, I mean, I don't know.
Yeah, you and me both. I want to do something with a certain set of statues, which you know I received. I want to do something similar to what you do, where you set them all up in a group shot, but to do the review. But it's like, dang, that's going to take up a lot of space. And I don't have that sideways table to film it on. So, because if I filmed it sideways, my camera would be too close. I have to
turn the table.
No, well, that is a very heavy fucking table. Unless I set up a folding table, but I don't know.
Yeah.
To put all that weight on a folding table, the kind I have released, that could be dangerous. You're doing your video and
yeah, no, you don't want to do that. Exactly, you know. But I'm more than sure that on your table, even the short way, you can get 4 statues.
I think I might have to offset them. So 2 on this side, 2 on this side.
Like in a V shape. So that way you can see them.
And I'll sit in the middle or something. But yeah, I want to set up a comparison type video for that.
Yeah, I'm gonna tell you something right now, right? You know, me and Molly, we have fun doing the videos, right? So when I was doing the video today, I go into it, and then I'm in like deep, at least 5 minutes in, talking, whatever, blah, blah, blah. Molly goes, oh, wait, you gotta stop. I'm like, what? I said, yo, I was in a flow, man. I was feeling it, man.
right?
What are you doing? She says, I forgot to turn on the mic.
See, that's the worst. I've had shit like that happen where you're filming it and you realize you didn't hit play or something or record, and you're sitting there like, really? Now I have to try to do it again and try to be as it's the first time again, because we all know the first time you see sign and you're doing that, it's different than when you have to do it again.
Well, this one here is the Hulk on Throne again, because I did the first one, but this one here I'm doing a comparison with the sideshow one. So I did this time I took my time with it, and I did the measurements and everything like that, the weight. So it's more of a detailed look where you can see both side by side. I'm just saying it's just bugged out stuff.
That you'd be proud of, but it really hurt because I'm not one for doing this. But I canceled the piece, and I'm sitting there like, no, that's how I'm doing it. It really was tough, and I keep talking about I'm gonna cancel He-Man. I'm gonna cancel He-Man. Every time I look at the piece when I go to, I just can't do it.
Oh man, it's like, yo, I'm gonna put.
I talked myself into canceling the hot toy because I'm not a hot toy collector. I was able to, but even that kind of hurt a bit to do it. But then because originally I planned on doing that in He-Man, and I'm like, fuck, I just can't do it. As much as I wanted to, because I don't want to keep spending all this cash. I'm like, damn, bro, but He-Man was a part of my childhood. It was just so hard. But I know that means I got to get Skeletor and Evelyn.
Yeah, dude, you just, to get one statue is going to cost you 3.
Unless I just stick with He-Man, but it's just like, I can't have He-Man without Skeletor. And then I love Evelyn, but I have to at least have Skeletor because you can't have He-Man without his arch enemy.
And the power of Grayskull.
Hi, my name is Adam.
I like to skip on the beach with a basket full of posies.
Until I get my sword, and then I have the power.
I never actually hit anybody with my sword.
Dude, I literally own every episode of the cartoon. So I love the show. It's when I grew up, when I had all the figures. I wish I still had the toys because they're worth quite a bit of money. I still have Panther, which I probably would sell if anyone is interested. It's from that new Masters of the Universe line that they sell for the most part in comic book shops and at Comic-Con. I have Panther still sealed in the box, but because I was going to get into those, I started buying them, and then the statue came out, and I'm like, I don't need toys if I got the statue. So,
yeah. Well, all I know is that with the surprising amount of stuff that's coming up in Sideshow, I took another look at Chronicle Collectibles.
mm-hmm.
And I was checking out a few of the things that they have on there. And what I find interesting with their site is that you could do 10 payments on something, which is like just 10% of whatever it is. So, you figure there's a few things, but I was looking at that endoskeleton bust that they make, and it looks really good, bro. And it's like, I think it's $650.
Yeah, I saw that.
So it's $65 a month, but I don't know if I want to get into the Terminator thing because I do have the endoskeleton from Sideshow.
And plus, we all want to see that maquette
Yeah,
promising.
you know, I don't get these cats.
Yo, did you see this? I meant to show you this. Let me show this picture. Somebody did this to their piece. Let's share it. They made the Green Hulk into
Yeah. That's a custom head.
Yeah.
It's a custom head. That looks good, man.
Yeah, it does. It's a way if you want multiple Hulks, but a different look. So I thought that was pretty cool.
Yeah, I think the toenails need to be colored, man, on the main statue.
Yeah, now are they on the OG?
Yeah. Let me look again. Yeah. Yes, they are.
All right, so that to me would be something I'd just bring it to Brian and be like, paint some tone.
Yeah. But I want some funky stuff.
He wants some red.
No red. Paint him red, his fingernails red. No. Thank you, sweetheart.
See, I don't know. Like, if I ever got the new Hulk, a new Hulk statue, I would kind of want maybe to go with the gray. I don't know, because that was the original. I don't know. It's a tough call.
Yeah, what do you?
But I like it with the orange shirt. It just does something to it. It's that little hint of color on a dark statue, I think.
Well, actually, the Bowen Gray Hulk that they have has the orange shirt on him. But they did it in a more realistic where it just rips and it's just covering.
I may go with a Bowen because, see, my issue now is, now that you're getting mine, is if I'm going to get a new Hulk, I want one that fits in one of my cubes. Most of the Hulks, because they all come with these wide bases, it makes it hard to fit them in there. I mean, the OG would probably fit, but he's very expensive. So I don't know. But I think he's the only one with a base that's not overwhelming.
I have a lot of Hulk statues. And I looked on Facebook, man, there's people that got so much more than me, bro.
Oh yeah, you see a lot of guys that just collect one character. Like I saw one that a guy just collects Wolverine, and he had tons of Wolverines.
Yeah, I would like to get a few more Wolverines.
I'm debating maybe getting the Hulk versus Hulkbuster that what the hell did
now wait a minute.
Kotobukiya.
Yeah, now when you say debating, you used to debate when you was in school? Are you a good debater?
I don't know. I was never on a debate team, if that's what.
But I'm saying, but you can debate if you had to, right?
Yeah, I debate in my own mind. That's what I do.
So then that would make you, since you've been doing it for so many years, a master?
A master debater.
I'm sorry, man.
I knew where you were going. That's why I already said it.
Guys.
A master baiter would be a fisherman who baits his hook all the time.
Yeah, he'd be hooking off. That's my bad, bro. Anyway, but that's the whole thing with this sideshow thing is bugging me out because they're doing extra sneak peeks that they haven't been talking about in the presentations, but yet it seems like they're holding back on the stuff that they were saying they're going to show coming soon.
Yeah, the stuff that they already showed us.
Yeah, it's like, can we see what was coming soon? Can I see that endoskeleton maquette? I mean, please, man. I mean, all I want to know, and the thing with me is, look, you don't got to put it up for pre-order right away, but let's show something.
Well, have we even seen Freddy?
No, well, they showed the old Freddy. They did that Freddy.
No.
The thing they did with Darkseid, they did with Freddy. They didn't come up to their standards, so they scrubbed the whole thing and they restarted fresh.
Crazy.
I don't know. Look, you know they're making money.
I thought it looked good.
Yeah, it looked awesome, bro. You know, I just hope that it matches the Jason. And the good thing is, and I keep telling everybody, is next month is the Brown Wolverine is going to be coming out, and I have the 5th.
Yeah, see, I have the. Is it the 5th as well?
I got the first week.
It's either the 5th or the 25th because those are the days I do my payments. But the one thing that drives me nuts, though, is I looked at them because I wanted to check while I was on the site, and I'm like, yes, Wolverine's next. And then I looked at Spidey, and I go, motherfucker, another payment. So Spidey's July.
That's okay, but they got yours already in the warehouse. So if you want to make an early payment just to get it out, they'll send it to you.
Yeah, we'll see though, because I have a lot of shit on orders.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Like right now, it's like I pay on the 25th. They nail me for on Harley. They nail me for He-Man, and they nail me for the Phoenix. Then on the 5th, for Spider-Man and Wolverine. And then eventually, soon, sometime, they're going to hit me for the final payment for the Prime 1 Batman, because I'm just waiting on them to say it's ready to ship, and then they'll charge the last payment. But a lot of shit on order.
You know,
because once Prime 1's out of the way, and the Wolverine, I'll have some, give room. And I think after that, most of my statues one-time payments, because in the long run, now that I'm thinking about it, you could just keep putting the money, like keeping it in your account instead of paying it out every month, and it might make it easier in the long run. So I'm not gonna.
No, but
I'll probably keep 1 or 2 on FlexPay, but that's it. I'm not doing I'm not doing 5 or 6 items on FlexPay anymore.
No, because then it becomes like a payment of a statue.
Yeah, every month, exactly.
And my thing is like, look, after that Wolverine, I got the War Machine that I ordered, right? Because hell.
You gotta have the 3 together.
I got the Iron Patriot. I got the Mark 42 now. It's the War Machine. I didn't get that silver maquette Iron Man because I don't know, but still. Then I got nothing, bro. Nothing at all until Jason, and that one's the month after next. And then when that one's out, I have nothing until what? October, maybe September. Nice. What is that called? The General Reaper. I ordered that sucker.
I wish I had it that way.
And that's one shot. So I have to make sure I got a G ready for that. And I don't want to get into anything else right now like that. There's a couple of custom pieces I've seen online that I'm looking at.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, customs can come a long way, bro. It's not like it used to be.
There's 2 that I definitely want. There's no 2 ways about it.
Exactly, bro. And if I can, bro, I'm gonna have these 2, bro. And I'm gonna be happy with those because those 2 go into the one collection I like to have. Well, I like to have all my collections. I'm a Spider-Man fan. I'm a Hulk fan. I'm a Wolverine fan.
Yeah,
I'm
well,
an Iron
that's
Man
why I
fan.
almost fell off my chair when you told me about the Back in Black.
Yeah, but it's for a worthy cause. Worthy cause. Let's hope everybody thinks so. But you know what? I think so. I think it's
Well,
worthy.
that's what matters. You
Yeah,
gotta think so.
exactly. That would really fine tune my collection. That one piece if I can get it. And I don't want to bring no misfortune on it, so I won't mention it anymore. So I tell you something else, man. In the comic book store, he still has a few statues. I want to go in tomorrow and see if I can make a deal with him for one of the statues there. I don't know which one yet. He has a couple of them that I like. And it seems like he has one area that just has a bunch of DC statues and stuff. And I don't know. I know he has the Michelle Pfeiffer PF there, or he had it. You know, and the other Catwoman one, the game one.
Mm-hmm.
So I mean, he's good, man. You know it, Lou. You've been there. A few people from the groups have bought from him. I mean, I trust this guy wholeheartedly because
Oh yeah, he's nice and he works with you.
man, he really does, man. So look,
Of all the
guys, what it is, yeah.
statues, comic shops that I dealt with for statues, he by far 100% gives you the best bang for your buck if you trade in. Like you said, he'll let you do payments. A lot of them won't. He works with you as best he can.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, check him out, man. I mean, it's Royal Collectibles. It's in Queens, Metropolitan Avenue, right off of Metropolitan. You hit the thing. You hit your GPS and you put Royal Collectibles in Metropolitan, and it'll show you. It'll pop right up. Very popular place. Very popular. It's very popular with the kids, So I wore my Hulk T-shirt in commemoration of me doing a whole video. Theme, baby. Gotta have the theme.
That's it. You gotta have that thing going on.
This box right here needs to be painted into a satiny color. I think a nice cobalt blue.
How nice would it have been if it was black and the writing was white and it would look like a pedestal?
Hey, that's not a bad idea. And it gets rid of all that bigger box. Listen, if anybody ever seen this King Hulk on Throne, man, the thing is just so effing big. So big, bro. I'm like so happy with that one piece, man. I was like really taken aback when I seen it, and the review that's going to be coming out with the comparison to the Sideshow Hulk, people got to realize that, yeah, I'm going to gush over shit because I paid for it, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And I really wanted it. So I already knew I was going to like it. It wasn't like, let me take a look at it and see if I'm going to like it. No,
Yeah.
why do you think I bought it? Because I knew what it was going to be. And what strengthening everything is that Jay kept putting in update photos of everything.
Yeah.
So I was like so on that, man, And for all you people out there that don't know about Halima, he also is going to release the Black Panther, a quarter scale statue, and it comes with the switch out heads, and switch out head is him, and then it's T'Challa. It comes with a Black Panther itself, the animal.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I saw that.
And it's a beautiful piece. And I seen it posed next to Captain America Premium Format. This one that's back here.
Mm-hmm.
Wherever he's at. Right here. He's back here. Look. All right. So
The OG, as they call it. OG Cap.
Yeah, so they're about the same size, right? So then he's also I think, taking pre-orders, or maybe they sold out right now. Maybe not. I'm not sure. But it's the Juggernaut with Wolverine, where he's on the bar.
Mm,
That one looks good, bro. Wow.
yeah, I've been talking to him about possibly getting the Juggernaut because he does sell them separately too. If you're interested, but we shall see with that. The one I'm most excited for that I have pre-ordered. Oh, I'm on the list to get it because he hasn't taken the money yet. Is the Mr. Sinister with Madeline Pryor?
Mm.
So
Yeah, I
that's
mean, I passed on that one. I don't know why.
so that and there's a lot of stuff they got in the works that's going to be sharp.
Dude, they have an X-23 quarter
Yeah,
scale.
if I didn't have my X-23, which I absolutely love, I would buy it. I'm hoping he'll do a win at some point
Well,
because
that's right.
I know Salt and Pepper did.
Yeah, well, Salt Pepper's doing this one too. Salt
Doing what?
Pepper is doing the X-23.
Oh, all right. Well, that's not Holly, Ma. It's a
No,
different
that's
company.
X-23. X-23 is being done by whatever, right? And then Hollymar's doing the Juggernaut Wolverine, the Black Panther, and they're also doing an Archangel quarter scale that's really magnificent, bro.
Mm,
Have you seen it? And then they even have
yeah,
the death mask. They have the long blonde hair one, the short blonde hair one. It's a really beautiful piece, man. I like it, man.
yeah. I'm pretty sure that one sold out immediately.
Yeah, well,
I remember seeing the post for it back in the day. But a lot of their stuff does because there's good stuff. They do a lot of nice pieces.
well, here's the weird thing, right? So when the King Hulk went for PO, right? Everybody jumped on it, right?
Mm-hmm.
So now when it came down to putting down your deposit,
The cash, yeah.
you know what I'm saying? People
Well,
started panicking.
that's when it happens, So that's why I always tell people, don't worry sometimes if you're only waitlisted or whatever, because a lot of times when it comes to dropping the cash, people don't got it and they got to pass. So a lot of them come up
That's
for availability.
exactly.
But yeah, there's
Don't go nuts.
a lot of nice stuff in the works. As a matter of fact, this piece I like a lot as well. And that's the Iron Studios Black Panther. But the one that I'm really the most excited for, because they did say they were doing him, is the Winter Soldier. So the fact that Sideshow sells them now is going to be awesome because if he looks good, I will definitely be getting a Bucky. So, but this piece I do like. I thought the outfit was very well done. It is nice. So we'll see.
Yeah, man, my God.
Like we said, I gotta be a little more whatever relaxed with ordering because obviously you run out of space more than anything else. So I can't jump on everything, but yeah, a Bucky would be a must for me.
Bucky. Well, yeah, I mean, has somebody did a Winter Soldier quarter scale?
No, not yet.
Uh,
But like I said, Iron Studios has said they're going to. So,
uh, Iron Studios.
hmm?
All right, so that's what we are going to be waiting for because you know what? I like another Spider-Man.
Plus, I love the one from the movie, the actor and everything. So it's right up my alley. Now, what I'd love for them to do would be 2 head sculpts, one without that black mask on, and one with it. That would set it off.
So you want the Peter Parker face?
Not Peter Parker. I said Winter Soldier.
Oh. why Peter Parker?
I was gonna say I have enough Peter Parkers, Jeez.
Yeah, man. Hey, look.
I
like that kind of stuff, bro.
I think Spider-Man is the most I have in my collection, statue wise.
Hey, look, man. I'm just hoping that these because it's weird, and this is why it's weird. It seems like the custom companies, they put out their product a lot faster than the other companies, and I know that the size is a big difference, you know.
Yeah,
but like I mean, yeah, but come on, bro.
But it's like, yeah, exactly, because they don't have factories as big as these other companies either, so it all becomes relative.
Exactly. That's my man there, though.
But I gotta say, man, Sideshow's been hitting home runs also with the prints.
Oh man, thank God that you said that, because I did order a print, my first print from Sideshow.
I'm tempted. I know the one you got because it's what I was looking at. Where are they? I'm trying to bring up prints.
Yeah, put it up, man. See if you can have a nice picture of it.
Yeah, I'm trying to find a spot that just shows all the prints instead of mixing everything together. Let's see. I found one. Oh, here's the. Let's show the one you ordered first.
Yeah.
So I'll share. That's the one you ordered, the Civil War. I mean, Avengers.
Yeah.
Now, did you get it framed or unframed?
Oh, unframed.
Yeah, I really dig this piece. It's just I would be tempted to get it framed because I like the frame, but that's a lot of money for a frame.
Well, I don't even know where I'm going to hang it.
Did they give you payment plans on those? It doesn't look like it.
I use my points. I use my points on it.
Yeah, I could do that if I wanted one.
Yeah, $90, bro. I just said done.
Oh, I could order the frame one and get it with my points. But
yeah, bro, that would be cool. Bro, let me tell you something. But I don't know, Lou. Maybe you might want to put it in now.
I like how it's framed. I'd have to find if the frame shop could do something similar.
Right. Now, remember, that's matted. That's matted there with the white line.
Yeah, I got stuff framed and matted.
Yeah, you could do that.
Storage because I don't have the room to put it up right now.
I wanted two.
But that's that one. But then there's this one which I like as well. Let's go here. Boom. Yeah, here we go. Let's show this.
The Justice League.
The Justice League Trinity. That's a nice looking one as well.
Very nice.
And then last but not least, this one, which looks great if you're getting turtles. But I think that print looks sharp.
Dude.
Really cool is it actually looks very similar to the ones that I got from Good Smile Company. So I could see them posed in front of that print.
Yeah.
Because it's a similar pose.
Yeah, looks good, man.
And then how could we not talk about, let's go back. these. So we have the new turtle statues coming out, which they haven't given us any hint as to the size of them.
They need to already because I want to know.
But they're pretty cool.
I don't know if I'm collecting them.
So for me, it's probably a pass, which people will see why soon when I post my new pickups.
Yeah.
But I already have 2 now entire sets of turtles, so I don't know if I need 3.
You always need 3.
But they do look sharp.
That one right there from the Nickelodeon, the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle statues,
Mm-hmm.
the statues, those look awesome. If those are 1/6 scale, those might still be worth collecting. I like the sculpt. I like the way they made their mouth look turtle-esque.
Yeah, and I really like the way Leo's like coming at you with the sword behind it.
Yeah.
And Donnie with his hand out. They're sharp looking.
Looks good, bro. Oh, excuse me, everybody. Did you see my tonsils?
So we're definitely getting a big dose of the turtles.
Big influx, ladies and gentlemen, of turtle power.
Plus, we're getting.
So when you're in doubt, exactly. So when in doubt, cowabunga it out.
And then, well, I'm very excited this week for Age of Apocalypse.
Yeah, so, boy. Very lovely movie. I really want to see it.
Yeah, so I'll be seeing it, I believe, either Friday or Saturday. Because I took off a nice Labor Day weekend, so that'll be nice.
Well, yeah, I think I'm working. My boss, he's on vacation for the next 3 weeks.
He's got a nice vacay going on.
I know, right? 3 weeks straight. But you know how it is, bruh.
That's it.
Good to be the boss.
Always.
You know how it is, Lou.
Yes, sir. It's good to be the boss sometimes.
Especially when you doing the interview for the ladies.
Yesterday was one of those days that it wasn't so nice. I had a lot of BS to deal with.
From the employees?
Some was people. I don't want to get too into it because I'm not supposed to discuss the stuff, but basically one dude, not one of my employees, but one of the guys just walked off, who's supposed to be in the store, but he wasn't an employee of ours. He just works he's like, what? You know when you get like outside people that work, but they come in. So he decided
he was just
going to leave. One person called out. So then we were shorthanded. And then my boss got sick. So I had to do all of the stuff like paying people and the hours and shifts. So it was just one of those days where most of it was spent in the office. And those are the days that drive me crazy because I'm more of the hands-on.
Oh, Lou, thank God you get paid the big bucks.
Yeah. Decent. I don't know about it. But, whatever. It is what it is. I've worked. It's a pretty good place to work.
Yeah.
That's the best I could say.
That's a fucking thing. You can go hunting there like a motherfucker too.
Yeah, they don't like me talking about it online, so don't bring it up.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I
don't know.
Let me get ready to find some peeps.
So now, what's going to be the next new thing to collect, bro? I think that people are going to start collecting half scale statues. It's going to be the big thing.
Oh, we were seeing the third scale starting to take shape.
Yeah, but those are horrible. Those are just really humongous. Guys, if you guys are going to go into the 1/3 scale statue thing, because I was joking about going into half scale. But if you're going into the 1/3 scale, bro, dude, you better really consider what you're doing because the height of these statues are really big, man. Sometimes it's 2 times, it's bigger than 2 PFs on top of each other.
This way, if you have a Besta, which a lot of people use, you can fit 6, for the most part, 6 premium formats in one Besta cube. If you're going 1/3 scale, you can only fit 2. There, you can see how many fewer statues you're going to get.
Yes, you will see that.
Not to mention they cost a lot more.
All right. So, you ready for the shout outs, Lou? Guys, I really did a good job on this comparison video, I think.
I do. Let's see.
Who's breathing like that, bro? Is that you?
You're hearing the, I guess, birds or whatever, or owl that's outside because my window's open. Because anyone who lives or has a second story on their house knows the top floor tends to get hotter than the bottom floor.
And then the owls are going crazy.
Yeah, because I live with the woods behind me, so it's beautiful for the scenery. It's not so beautiful for the mosquitoes. But I have a fence, but that don't help with the mosquitoes. But that's why, I have the gazebo that's screened in. So when you want to sit out at night and, have a brew or smoke a stogie, you just sit in there and you don't get attacked.
Yeah, bro. You go out there at night, bro. You're a feast.
Yeah, well, even by you, they go nuts.
Oh, over here, they go crazy in my backyard. No way. And they're big, too.
Yeah, now you got to be careful with them shits because you don't know what they carry.
Look, before that disease shit, bro, you go back there half hour, right? Bro, by the time you walk into the front of the house to go back upstairs, you're going to pass out halfway because of the lack of blood. You're just going to be like, oh, my God.
Let me put all right, cool. YouTube. Come on.
Yeah, man. So what time you get out of work tomorrow, homie?
I guess that would be better off air.
Oh, I mean,
come on.
Cheese it.
No, I know what we're. We'll discuss it as soon as we're on.
All right. Well, tell me when you got one name.
I got my first one. Let me just. Of course, it's going to put it up as something else. Why don't they have a search your subscriber feature? You know how much easier that would make life? Jesus Christ. I love when it starts loading and shit.
Open. Dun, 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 dun.
Where the fuck is this shit? Here they are. I hate when you would think they wouldn't allow people to have the same names because it would make life simpler. But let's go to screen share. So my first shout out is going to go to Big Bro, Little Bro. They're 2 brothers. They both collect, usually different pieces so that they don't have the same stuff in their collection. and they're very enjoyable to watch. They show really cool stuff, a lot that you don't see too often. And as you can see up here is a Deadpool that they have that they did a little customizing to and made it look badass. So definitely check them out, guys. They're really cool, and they do some great videos.
Right. Okay.
I guess I'm gonna have to type yours in.
You're gonna have to type me. I'm gonna do it like this. Watch this. For my shout out here, ladies and gentlemen, it's a MRSS Collectibles 2012.
I got them.
You got him.
Yep.
Cool guy, bro. He has a bunch of videos up. Tune into his channel. Don't forget to subscribe.
That's his channel right there, guys.
Yes. He's also a gamer.
Yes.
Right, so.
Very cool because we both collect in games, so it's definitely up our alley.
Yes. I love to play the Division, ladies and gentlemen. If you see me up there, it's VMX 108.
Come on.
Bro, I told you to put the names on the list.
That doesn't happen with me. You know better than me. Now, let me type this in so I can actually show it to you. See, that's the thing. I always want to do something, but then I get home and I'm like, you know what? I'm not in the mood.
I do the same shit, but this time, bro, I forced myself.
Come on, are you kidding me?
I got a piece of paper here. Piece of paper. Old fashioned. So hot.
Yes, it is. I'm ready to turn on my air conditioning. There she is.
Turn it on. I want a Burger King chicken sandwich.
You know what we're dying for? We're going to order them at work tomorrow because of course, we're getting on food as always. But the fat sandwiches, if you know what those are, we're going to order some tomorrow at work because everybody's been talking about them.
Oh, man.
For anyone who doesn't know, they're the grease truck sandwiches you get at college.
Yeah. Those are the murder burgers, man. Those are the
that's what they call them too.
Delicious.
So my next shout out's gonna go to my man Comic Hoarder 410. So he does a lot of great stuff. He shows you sometimes comics you wouldn't know were there, and some really cool covers and stuff. Because I have a stack like this. I'm showing it like you can see what I'm doing. Let me stop sharing. A stack about that thick of comics I want to bring to. Does Royal has a CGC license, right?
They send them out.
Yeah, exactly. So I'm gonna bring some to him. I got a bunch I want to then display with the statues. So definitely check him out, guys. Really cool. Especially if you're into comics. Who that? You have a dog all of a sudden?
I'm sorry, I do have a dog. It's called my phone. It barks when I get messages from Facebook. You know, it's the darndest thing you can put on these damn phones. Anyway, my next shout out goes to my homeboy, bro. Even though he lives in a different state, he lives closer by you. He's a friend of ours, you know. The very lovely and talented Brandon Miguel, also known as the Long Shot 1982. He has a very interesting channel. He has a very brilliant mind. He's always thinking, bro. You know what I mean? So when you check out his videos,
there's his channel.
You might not understand it, but yeah, I mean, you know, those are his activities.
Well, you can see some of them right there. So.
Yo, look at number 3, the one in the red, bro. Where's my hand? Where's my man hand at?
He's got his own sense of doing things.
He
But
has statue reviews up on there,
yes,
guys. Put
there's
it
a
on the
lot.
statue.
If I can find them.
He's on the top.
Oh,
That's him right
videos.
there.
Here we go, videos. Here's all his stats.
yeah, right, guys. He has statues. He's a statue collector. He just messes around and whatever he does, he messes around. He's not crazy.
Well, come
He's
on.
cool.
Everyone
Cool guy.
likes their own shit. That's what it boils down to.
First of all, he's as cool as a motherfucker. You get to know him, bro. Trust me. Let me tell you, he's cool. That's the man. Brandon, you know what time it is.
All right. Yeah. For my last one, bada bing. Let me put this on.
Yo. Don't tell me, yo. Wait a minute. My choice.
Oh, see, it almost didn't make an appearance.
You know, it's fixed. 3 AA batteries, bro. It's heavy as heck, this thing, though, bro. Uh-oh.
Let's go here. Okay. Oh, but that's not. Oh, yeah, it does show it. All right. So, Dark Spidey Customs. Guys, you could see all these statues here. Now, guys, the thing you don't see, well, if you could read it, you can see. He does most of this stuff himself because he's a painter. So, and does custom work on a lot of statues. So all these pieces you see is stuff he's painted, and he does amazing work, guys. So don't be afraid if you got some stuff you want done, he'll do it for you. Just hit him up. He may be a little backed up or not. I don't know. So contact him and let him know what you're interested in doing. But I really enjoy watching his channel. I love a lot of these channels where people customize stuff because it gives you a lot of ideas and you get to see characters done in a way you might not always see. So I am very talented. So definitely check him out, guys.
Yeah, and you can also use a customizer for, like, say a character you like comes out and they don't have the costume you want and you need a costume put on the way you want it. That's why you get someone that knows what they're doing, you know. Bezos the man for that, brother. Because, yo, he did work for Lou. Like, I'm going to tell you that shit. Lou, it's ridiculous.
Yeah, when Vic is down, I think we'll shoot that one together.
That one is this one right here.
Yeah, we'll shoot that review together. We'll just set it up on the table.
What's in this box here, bro, is fire. It's fire, bro. Guys, you don't even
girl
understand.
is on fire.
No, this box is on fire. I'm sorry. All right. For my last shout out here, it goes to the statue review. All right. A couple of guys, cool. They like to give out their reviews like we do. They seem like cool cats. They're always commenting on our joint. So I say, what's up? Out there, man, give them a shout out, give them a subscribe, hook them up, guys. You know, hey, look, we got to be a community about it, bro, and spread the love, man. You know, look for some statue collectors.
How is it spelled, Vic? Is it got spaces?
No, I think it's straight. Statue review.
You said duh, so I put duh in here.
Oh, statue review. Boy, am I red. Get it, red.
Oh, you're talking about Joseph Prodzik.
That's my man, bro. Yeah, but how about putting it up here so the fans can see it?
I gotta find it first.
The minus millions.
Here we go, guys. So, yes, he has a show he does like ours with his buddy. Last week's episode he did solo because his friend had something to do.
Yeah.
Very entertaining. Also, he does his own reviews as well on there. And by the way, happy belated birthday, brother, because he just celebrated his birthday.
Yeah.
Very cool guy.
Shout out on Facebook. You know how that go. Cool guy, bro. Thanks a lot for the support and the whole nine.
Vic's giving you a lightsaber.
A lightsaber salute for you. Birthday! And don't forget to subscribe my channel on the other one. All right, on top collections with Victor. Which I was with.
The shameless plugs.
Hey guys, you know what, bro? You don't see me hounding people for subscriptions. So, but you know what? It's about time I do. All right. It's about, really, man. Subscribe to All Time Collections with your host Victor. There, it's a beautiful channel, bro. The guy over there, he's funny. He's really cool. And I have inside scoop about this guy, right? I hear. Like, listen, everybody, get close to your little speakers, right? Listen.
You're giving some info on Vic.
Yeah, I'm gonna give him, bro.
This.
Bro, man, let me tell you something. This is exclusive shit that you ain't gonna hear no place else. This is the only show that you're gonna know about this, right? But I hear Vic's doing a review, and he's doing a comparison video with the legendary Holly Mark King Hulk on Throne and the Sideshow Collectibles King Hulk.
My God, man, you can't miss it.
And I heard he's wearing a shirt like this one to commemorate it. Go, cat. Look at the old Hulk's face. What? Smash. Hulk smash, bro. He didn't go pow. He smashed. Anyway.
That's right.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So I figure, you know what? We throw some exclusives here too. Why not? You know, man?
Yes, sir.
Yo, tennis club. Oh my God, bro. Look, let me tell you something, right? We didn't have no kind of spring, and now it's going to jump right into summer.
It happens all the time around here lately. Yeah, it goes from winter to summer, summer to winter. We lost spring and fall.
Before we go, spoiler alert, because I want to dedicate a few minutes to this, Lou, okay? So I'm going to say, spoiler alert, this is for the WWE event that happens Sunday and somewhat Monday. Guys, spoiler alert, I'm gonna blow it up.
Yeah, if you guys haven't realized, me and Vic are wrestling fans. So.
Yeah, we're big wrestling fans, okay? Yo, how effing dope is it that Seth Rollins came back Sunday, bro?
Yeah, I said I love the way he did it too. It was like, they didn't leak it that he was coming back. It was originally leaked that he was going to return on Raw, not at the pay-per-view. So, Reigns had that awesome fight with AJ Styles, which
amazing
was really epic fight.
Man.
And then just as he's like posing, Rollins comes out and he gives him the pedigree, and he holds up the title.
Exactly, and we all know if you're a wrestling fan, he didn't lose the belt. He had to relinquish it due to an injury.
Mm-hmm.
So you know how that went. So and then the next part that I like
between them,
but the really good one was Chris Jericho and Dean Ambrose.
Yeah, I love that.
Holy shit. Yo, man.
When he threw him, when he did dirty deeds on the thumbtacks, I was like, oh my God. And you see them all in his skin with blood coming out everywhere.
Oh, bro, his elbow. Bro, he picked them up and he slammed them on those thumbtacks. Then he took them and did a dirty deeds face first into them. Bro, the last time I seen that done was with Mick Foley when he did it. And Mick Foley had all the thumbtacks on his ass. You remember that, bro? It was like his whole body.
You saw Chris Jericho on Raw with all the Band-Aids.
Yeah, but it was just his back and whatever. Mick Foley had his whole back, his butt, his legs. Bro, he was rolling. I don't know why, but he was loving that stuff. Mick Foley was the most extreme wrestler I've ever seen in my life. Forget about it. Like, he has no pain and he feels no pain. But Chris Jericho, bro, that was some amazing stuff he did yesterday, bro. I mean, forget about the thumbtacks, bro. Just the freaking beating that Dean
Well,
Ambrose
all
kept
those
bringing on him.
crazy weapons from the asylum. Like I was laughing when Dean Ambrose did the Bruce Lee impersonation and he's
Yeah.
flipping the nunchucks around. Chris is like, "What are you gonna do with those little nunchucks? I got this 2x4 with barbed wire."
Exactly, bro. It's beautiful because it's well choreographed. So, I was also impressed with the fight with who you call it, Big Cass
Yes,
and the Budio boys. I like when they get together, bro. You know what I'm saying? Before Enzo came back, because that's the big news. Enzo came back. Now, I'm gonna tell you something. I wasn't fans of these guys at first, right? But you watch them a little bit and you see it, you see what they're about. You know what I'm saying? And I was like, damn, they're pretty good, bro. And that Big Cass dude, bro, he's a beast, bro.
because he's 7 foot tall, and you can't
And you
teach that.
can't teach that, bitches. Yo, that shit was funny as hell, bro. The way he manhandles Bubba Dudley,
Yeah, yeah,
and not many people can
no,
manhandle Bubba Dudley,
no, that's right.
And that cat, bro, in real life, he got pissed off at a fan and went to punch him in his face, bro. Bubba's crazy.
Oh
You
yeah,
know what I'm saying?
there's a legend for sure, but he's good.
Oh my God, forget about it. Now, Shane McMahon is back, which was like really
Oh yeah,
cool.
money, 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 and he's doing those dances.
He's been wearing these leather jackets that I have been drooling over. The last one, the one he wore, the first one is green, has a zipper that goes all the way up to the collar. That, from the middle of the back all the way to the collar, that looked hot. I like that jacket. I want to know who
Well,
makes it.
he
So.
made the match for Money in the Bank where Rollins is going to fight Reigns for the title.
Yeah, bro, that's gonna be a good one.
Yes, sir.
But we'll see how that turns out, because we all know that Rollins never really could beat Roman Reigns.
She could. Talent,
Ta-da,
talent
ta-da.
wise, Rollins is far above Reigns. Reigns doesn't have the abilities because obviously he's a bigger wrestler. Bigger wrestlers don't really have the athleticism as much. But the big stumbling block for Reigns, in my opinion, is he just can't talk. Bro, he can't do a promo. He doesn't have the charisma that.
But you know what bugs me out about people when Reigns comes in, they boo him, right? Which is cool.
Mhm.
But then they yell, "You can't wrestle." And my
Yeah.
thing is like, what really large wrestler can really go all out and wrestle, bro? You know what I'm saying? His size doesn't really let him jump off a top rope. Doesn't you know what I mean? And he's jumping out of rings. He's
I
doing
mean,
all
come
this
on,
crazy.
look at all the big guys. Ryback, the Big Show, Andre the Giant.
Big Cass,
Yeah,
they go easy because they know that they don't got that much room like everybody else do.
yeah. Plus
Get hurt.
they get injured a lot easier in the knees and stuff.
Yeah, bro. There's a lot of weight being thrown around there,
Mhm.
so they're discouraged from doing crazy shit, you know?
I mean,
So
hell, look at Psycho Sid
yeah, oh God.
with the
Did his leg
power
snap?
bomb. So
Mm.
there's a lot of, it's dangerous. But that's the thing. Like everyone, wrestling's fake. Yeah, but guys, these motherfuckers get hurt because shit happens. If you don't do something exactly right, a lot of things could go wrong.
Look at Daniel Bryan. He's
Mhm.
done. Now Nikki Bella looks like she might not be coming
Yeah.
back.
Uh,
That's
we
just the way it
lost
is.
we lost Edge to an injury, Stone Cold to an injury, Shawn Michaels, mostly all of them neck injuries.
Yeah, those were the high flying, all out motherfuckers. They go all out and they put their bodies to the test, bro, and a lot of them lost.
Yeah, before Rollins, Edge was my dude, the rated R superstar.
Oh, he
He
was
was
hilarious, bro.
awesome.
But now they give him his own show and
Yeah,
shit.
him
So
and Christian, oh, that show is hilarious.
funny as heck, bro. You know?
They're going, they're nuts.
Yeah, forget
Oh,
about it.
my God.
Well, anyway, Lou,
Always a pleasure, my brother.
it was a mystical pleasure, my friend. I want to say thank you to everybody out there for checking
Yeah.
us out, man. You know what I'm saying? Spread the word out there. You know, 5 viewers, 10 viewers, a million viewers, doesn't matter. As long as we get to talk to people and people want to listen, God bless America, people.
In the immortal words of The Rock, it doesn't matter what you think.
Yeah, exactly.
But yeah, it's awesome. We appreciate all our fans and everyone who, you know, gives their 2 cents and whatnot. So thanks, as always, for tuning in. And we'll see you guys next week for this show and tomorrow for the Collector's Chat.
What time's the Collector's Chat to?
I mean, I don't know, because we got to discuss what we want to do off air. So
yeah,
that'll determine what time it is.
Right. All right, man. So I'm cutting out.
So you know it's going to be it's either 8 or 10. Those are the only 2 times
We'll try to come a little more sooner with the time.
Yeah, but tomorrow is a special day, so we'll let you know what time it's going to be. I'll try to, or Vic will leave on our Facebook page once we determine what time it's going to be. We'll leave it on the Facebook page.
Right. Exactly. There. All right. So good night, everybody. Peace out, man. Collect.
I'm looking to shut it.